Hey, everybody. Here we are with
Oh,
some goat crashers. Before we get into it, thank you, first of all, for joining us tonight. And all month, as we have been making our push for partner on Twitch, this is our final night of the month where we are playing goat crashers, where they are going to be playing as a group of goats who simply want to get into the party, have a good time, and get home safely. We'll go into the rules of that in just a moment. But why don't you all introduce your goats?
Sure.
Some
Uh,
birdie.
my name
no, nope.
my name is Buttons. I am a pygmy goat, which means that my special skill is smallness. Um, my favorite goat thing to do is stand on top of stuff. And my goal at this party is to steal a bunch of canapes and bring them back to my mom.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I am Butter, and I am a fainting goat, which means my specialty is fainting. And my favorite goat thing to do is running around. And my goal for this party, I just want to eat some cake.
Oh, same.
Yeah,
That's also Red's goal at every party.
Mood.
just just eat cake.
Eat cake and get out.
And I am Beelzebub G Devilhoof, but you can just call me Bub. I am a satanic goat, apparently, which means my special skill is occultism. My favorite thing to do is eating stuff or just tasting it.
Hmm.
And what I'm hoping for at this party is I really, really want to dance with an heiress
Nice. Chad is asking, what does the G stand for?
goat.
Fair. So they all have things that they are particularly skilled at. They all have things that they want to accomplish, and they also have things that are their favorite thing to do. So whenever they try to do something, they're going to get to roll 2d6. A 4, 5, or 6 is a success. If the thing they're trying to do involves their specialty, they get 2 additional dice. And if it involves their favorite thing to do, they get 2 more dice. So at max, they can roll 6 dice. Again, a 4, 5, or 6 is a success. What I'll do is when they decide to try to do something, I'll give them a difficulty number, and they can tackle these things solo or as a group. Once every success they get subtracts from that difficulty number, once that difficulty hits 0, they are successful in accomplishing the thing they have set out to do. But on the other side of that, we have the chaos dice. So the chaos dice, anytime they do something that is loud or distracting or disruptive, things that I think might let the party goers onto the fact that these are not other party goers, but possibly goats, I'm going to add a chaos die. Whenever any of them make a roll, I will roll that chaos die, or multiples if I've collected them, and my successes subtract from their successes. And then once a game, each one of them can choose to party hard when they do an event. If they party hard, it means that they get to roll all of their dice plus all of the chaos dice, and those are all of their successes. I don't have any dice to roll, and then at that point, the chaos pool resets. So it is back to 0, and everything is copacetic in the sense of the party goers thinking that these folks are not folks, but in fact goats. Trying to think if there's anything else folks need to know. There is something going on. Yeah, they're rolling against me. There is something going on at this party that they are not aware of that will come up as the party goes on. But the thing that there is not on this one-page RPG is the type of party. So what I want to know is, chat, what kind of party do we want them to be trying to break into? Give me some suggestions. What kind of party? Are they at a wedding? Are they at a birthday party? Are they at an after party for a show? Are they at a movie wrap party? Are they at the Emmys? What kind of party are they at?
Oh god, the
boy.
suggestions are so good.
Boy,
They're very
I've
Oh my
already found my
God.
favorite. Well, I'll give a couple more.
Quinceañera, yeah.
A retirement party.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think. Oh boy, I'm having a hard time deciding between.
Irish wake 3 hours in.
I'm having a hard time
Oh,
deciding between a retirement party or a debutante ball.
ooh, those are solid.
Ooh, those are so
Those are
good.
both very good. So we're gonna let the die decide,
Okay.
as it will do the bulk of this evening. Anyone feel particularly strong about a retirement party or a debutante ball?
I figured there's going to be cake at both, so I'm fine with.
Okay,
And there
okay.
might possibly be canapes and heiresses at both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
did debutante ball, I could rely upon my own personal experience.
Ooh,
Uh,
I feel like fainting would work well in both situations as well. So.
All right. So retirement. Do you want that to be 1, 2, and 3, or 4, 5, and 6?
Retirement is 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
It is a retirement party.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we find a lovely one-story, very wide brick building. There are columns outside of it, and there is like the symbol for the lions and the elk and the moose. And we see a bunch of cars out in the parking lot, and there are folks going inside. And we see that there are some lodge members who are posted up by the door. They're checking everyone's cards to make sure they are, in fact, members of the lodge to get in for this retirement party. Who is retiring?
Ooh.
And if chat responds faster, I'll even take advice from them.
Yeah, like I wonder if we know, like, how in tune are we with like the reasons for parties, or are we just like, I heard
Oh,
the word party, let's go.
I think that's a personal question. Like, are you picking your parties? Are you targeting them, or do you think you're just going wherever the wind blows?
I feel like it's seeing a big group of people means party,
Yeah.
and smelling the food because,
Yeah.
you know, chewing on things is my absolute favorite. So I think that is really all it is.
Yeah, I think if we overhear someone say the word party, like, oh yes, well, I'll see you later at the party, we're immediately like, all right, we're gonna find out where this is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for the purposes of setting a scene, who do the players think, if not the goats, is retiring? Chat says Margaret. That Margaret is retiring. I like this.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you, Big Mac 1201 and Randall Brody for the follows. There is a big sign out front that says that this is the retirement party for Margaret. How exactly do we find the three of you?
I think I'm maybe across the street from this building watching people go in. Um, if the other two are with me, I think I'm kind of sniffing. I don't know what's going on with these people, but I think they know like magic or something because smell it. I smell magic. I know about magic because, you know, devil stuff.
So there seems to be one entrance that we see, and a guy is checking cards or checking something on
Yeah.
these people.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we need to find one of those cards. Or else they're
Oh.
not gonna let us in.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's another way we can get in there. I mean, even if we have one of the cards, we don't look like the other people who are walking in. Oh.
Oh, nope.
Maybe we can
No.
find another entrance. Oh
Oh,
Butter.
oh. I'm gonna
Butter.
sidle up next to her so she doesn't
Remember
fall
your
over.
breathing.
Yes, I think maybe if we run really fast, we can run right past them.
Oh,
Oh.
maybe. Hmm. Can I can I look around the perimeter of the building and see if maybe there is a back entrance?
So you want to go exploring?
I do want to go
Okay,
exploring.
you going by yourself or are you going as a group?
Um, I think I want to go by myself. I
Okay.
think I want to find maybe like I want to do some Metal Gear Solid
Some
stuff. I want
some
to
goat
find a
recon.
cardboard box.
Yeah.
Nice.
And because I'm only like 16 inches high, I just want to start just like sort of just slowly just trying to stealth my way from inside a cardboard box
Okay.
around the perimeter.
So I think this is going to be a difficulty of, we're going to say, this is close to things in air vents. So we're going to make this simple. This is going to be a difficulty of 3.
Okay.
But I think that you do get to roll 4 dice
Because this
because
does
being
involve
small. Yeah,
smallness.
exactly.
Okay, and it's a 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
that are
Hmm.
successes. Okay, so that's a 4, 5, 6, and then a 1, so 3 successes.
Okay. Yeah, so you are able to sneak around the outside. You don't notice that there is any particular way to get in on the back, but you do notice that there are a set of stairs that go up, almost like a fire escape. But the stairs are up right now, like they have been folded up. But you could get to
Okay.
the roof if you could get those down.
Okay. Sure. Then I will trot back and sort of um uh throw off my box with my horns and say, well,
And just
I
start
think we
chewing
could.
on it.
And then yeah, and then I start eating it as we discuss. Um, um so I think that there's a way to get up onto the roof, but there are stairs and they seem to be down, but if we could figure out how to get the stairs down, we could go in through the roof and then we wouldn't have to deal with the people at the door.
Hmm.
That's good. That's good. Oh, let's go take a look and we'll figure out how to get the stairs down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
All
I'll,
right.
I'll follow her over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll lead the group to the stairs.
So I think the 3 of you sneaking around the outside of this building, 'cause you have to go through the parking lot and then get to the side of the building and go around. I think this is going to be a kind of a group stealth. We're going to say that this is going to be a 6 for all of you, and there is the possibility for this to arouse some suspicion in the sense of a chaos die.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Do you
Okay.
think that I could perhaps use my smallness and that it's easier for me to hide as we're sneaking around?
Yeah, I think that yours
Okay.
works.
Okay.
Anybody else got a argument for for any of their either favorite things or type of goat you are?
I mean, traditionally, running fast is kind of antithesis of like being sneaky, but like maybe if it's that I'm going really quickly, like I'm spending less time out in the open,
Uh-huh.
so maybe it's like less likely to be caught.
Like running quickly from hiding place to hiding place.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy that.
Okay. So 4 die. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do these one at a time. So
Yes.
whoever is leading will go first.
I will go first because I know where the stairs
Okay.
are. That is only 1 success.
Okay, so things get a little more difficult with only 1 success. So you notice that up on the roof, someone actually pops up and starts walking around. It seems like they're doing something up there. And so the difficulty has gone up by 1.
So what's it at now?
So it's at a 7 now. So,
Oh
but it
my
is down to a
word,
6.
Sorry.
Okay. So that is 2 successes.
Okay, so you're down to 4. You got any pitches for occultism?
No. uh,
Like casting invisibility or
Surrounding yourself in shadows.
uh, how about this? That they couldn't possibly like notice me with any sort of actual concern because an actual devil goat come on, that's nonsense. Some occult goat, that can't be real. So no, I got nothing.
Okay.
One
Oh
success.
no!
Yeah, so as you are outside, the person up on the roof like peeks over and sees all of you, and they hold something up in the air, and there's a loud bang that fills the air. I think Megan faints. What do the two of you do?
Oh no! I think I'm trying to grab Butters and like drag her into like the bushes.
Okay.
I think I take off running, leaving little footprints of fire behind me in terror.
Boy, I think trying to drag Butters into the bush, that's gonna be that's gonna be a 4 because Butters is bigger than you.
Yep. And I don't think my smallness or my love of standing on things would help me with
Yeah,
it.
so I think that I think you're just stuck without since there's no chance of success. I don't think there's a roll here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you try to grab a hold of Butters, and you just pull out a little tuft of hair and run into a bush with a mouthful of Butters' hair.
Take it.
So Butters is unconscious out in the parking lot. Buttons is hiding in a bush, and Bub has run back across the street, leaving little fiery hoof prints. Yeah, who's doing what now?
Oh golly. Well, clearly I should try to spit tiny little flicks of like hellfire spark
Uh-huh.
at
Uh,
Butter
yeah,
to try to wake her up.
yeah. Sorry, not Butters, Butter. I keep calling you Butters.
I don't think the goat notices.
Yeah, I think that is no problem.
Yeah.
Butter feels just a little.
Fainting is the fainting is the thing that I'm supposed to be good at. So maybe it's that I'm like, okay, that didn't take much. I come out of it fairly okay.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Butter? Now that you've been woken up, seeing the person on the roof and fainting again.
Yeah.
You're stuck in a loop.
This is the game, guys. Yeah, I look up. Are they still staring down at me?
No, they have gone back to whatever it was they were doing once everybody seemed to have scattered. Every goatee.
Well,
So angry.
I think yeah. I'm sorry. I'm blinded by rage. I
by,
can't,
by,
I
by
can't.
rage at the ramifications of Hatoful boyfriend.
I didn't realize it was going to follow me.
Yeah. Listen, you start dating birds, it's going to follow you the rest of your life.
no escaping. There's no escaping the ramifications.
Hey, that was good.
Solid.
Yeah, I'll go to join Buttons and Bub.
Okay. They are separated, so Bub is across the street, Buttons is hiding in a bush.
I'll go to the bush.
Okay.
What do we do about that man?
I don't know. It was so scary.
I know. I'm sorry. I tried to grab you, but you're so much bigger than me.
And you see like a little piece of yeah, you see it like hanging out the corner of her mouth.
This is nothing. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for trying, I guess. How else are we going to get in?
Do I? Well, we could.
We could
I
maybe
could try to,
pretend
like-
like we're a person.
We could, yeah, but we'd need disguises to do that.
Maybe we could find a coat somebody left in their car.
Okay,
I mean,
but then we'd
What
still
kind
need
of-
one of the card things.
hmm,
I like this code idea, though. Can we start looking through the parking lot to see if there's a coat in a car?
Sure. So to find a disguise is going to be a 5.
Okay. Man, Can I use my love of standing on top of things so that I can stand on top of the cars and look in through the windows?
You can, but I think it's going to add another chaos die because a goat in the parking lot on top of cars is going to draw attention.
Oh, what about this? What about you stand on my back and I'll walk around at like so you're just at window level. So
Oh.
we're just at a constant stream of you looking in windows of cars.
I like that better.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy that.
Okay.
But I do have one chaos die to roll against you already.
Okay. And what's this difficulty?
This is a 5.
Okay. I'll go first. 4 successes.
No successes.
Hey! Nice.
But we still have to.
So you still got
Megan
one
still has to
more,
roll.
yep.
Yeah.
I suppose running around wouldn't help me a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we could get from car to car quickly, but like also we want her to be able to have time to look in.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No successes.
No!
Oh, so as you are starting to go through the parking lot, looking in cars, a door swings open and almost like a cartoon, like the two of you are stacked on top of each other, and the door swings out and hits you away, and then and then Buttons just falls, and a person like gets out of that car and looks down and sees Buttons there on the ground.
I try to roll underneath the car.
Yeah, I think you can. You run underneath the car, but they do get or I rather get a dice on the chaos pool there as you are all spotted in the parking lot once again. Bub, what are you doing?
I think I've been sitting there watching people go in and offer the card. I've been trying to like get a good sense of what it is just to make sure they're all the same. Like, does that kind of seem like the situation?
Yes, it does seem like everybody is showing. The cards are a little different, but they are all similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have a plan. I just need my buddies, so
Okay.
I'm going to go searching for them.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's any problem. You can cross back into the parking lot and find the two of them huddled underneath a car.
Okay. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing there?
We were trying to find coats inside of the car, but it didn't work out very well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that'd have been really good. I have an idea.
Okay.
So, I don't really know how it works, but some people that like know about devil goat stuff like make these deals at crossroads, and there's roads here. So like, what if I make a little fire in the road and I stand there, and if somebody comes up to try to like make a deal with me, one of you sneaks in and gets their little card thing that they're giving out, and you steal it from them while I distract them.
I could probably run fast enough to get that.
Oh,
Okay.
that'd be really
Before
good.
they even notice.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, awesome. All right, we just got to wait for the right person walking down the road, and I'll spring my trap.
Okay. Yeah, so you do see a car approaching, and the car stops and someone gets out. I don't think that there's necessarily a rule for this because you're using. Well, no, that's not true. So this is going to be a 3, I think.
Okay.
Because you are trying to make a little fiery crossroads deal area.
Yeah.
So definitely occultism is in play here. So you get 4 dice.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, as they come out, I'm just dragging one of my hooves to make like a big X
Yeah.
in the road there.
Okay.
3 successes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so you you drag your little hoof, and fire kind of bursts up around you, and the person standing there stops and they pull the hoodie back and you see they've got like gray skin and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing here? This is my corner. Doing some kind of
Cool.
like summoning thing. What's going on here exactly?"
Yeah, I'm offering deals. I'm talking. I assume I have to assume that all they hear are bleats, but I'm trying to communicate with this person.
He seems to understand you.
Whoa. Hey, you understand me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I like the fire. That's nice.
Hey, thanks. I get it from the Lord of the Underworld.
What did his car look like?
His car looks like a black muscle car. It kind of shifts. Like you look at it 1 minute, it looks like a Mustang, and another time it looks like a Charger, and it kind of fluctuates.
No, I love it.
Doesn't have an invitation.
Yes. So, if you want to try and steal this while he is distracted, are you guys? I guess I shouldn't. That shouldn't matter. I will give you the difficulty, and you can tell me if you're working together. So I think picking a pocket. Trying to see if this is on the list before I generate something. We're gonna say that this is. We're gonna say this is a 4. This is gonna be fairly easy. He is distracted by the satanic goat.
Okay, I'm wondering how I could help
Mhm.
because I want to give you more chances of success.
I mean, you could be another cause of distraction. You could get his coat. Three goats and a leather jacket.
I'm so excited.
It's my new band.
Yeah, I think oh god. I don't know how I could get his jacket, but I like the idea of trying to cause a distraction. I think as they're as Bub and this person are talking, I want to maybe stand up on top of like a trash can or something that might just cause just like a little bit of noise to try and see if I can sort of divert his attention away from his pocket or something.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that gets you your 2.
Okay.
Technically, I guess 4 since you are standing up on something. That
standing
is
on
your
top of
favorite
something.
thing to do.
It's my favorite thing
Yeah.
to do.
So Megan, go ahead and roll.
Okay, so I'm rolling.
Mhm.
Gracious. 4 with
Yeah.
my running fast.
Yeah.
2 successes.
No successes.
Okay. Only 1 success.
No.
I got no successes, but 1 success does make things slightly worse. You jump up and you start trying to make a distraction, and this gray-skinned man in the leather jacket turns and looks at you, and he's like, "Hey, why are there so many goats around here?" Don't do that. Don't talk down to me.
Oh, we're trying to get into the party.
Oh, why?
Just because.
Cake.
I promised my
Yeah.
mom that I would bring her canapes.
And I'm just in the mood to dance, my dude.
Nice. Here you go.
Yeah.
And he reaches in his pocket and he hands you the invitation.
Yes!
I gotta admit, I thought this was gonna be kind of dull. I'm interested to see how this pans out.
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah.
Um,
Go get him, sport.
should I should we go in and then I'll slip this back out the window for you so you can get in?
Nah, I'll just push my way in if it seems to be a problem.
Oh, cool. You're pretty cool.
Thanks. I like you, goat, and your whole devil thing. Those are cool horns.
Oh, thanks. They were gifted to me by the Lord of the Underworld.
Thank you for the resubscribe, LJ, and thank you for the raid, J Games. We are all here
Ooh.
playing some Goat Crashers.
It says Damien is their ride or die.
Yep. So now you have at least the pass to get in the front door.
Okay.
We still probably need disguises, though. I don't know if they're gonna let goats in, even if we do have an invitation.
I mean, who are they to know that the goats weren't invited?
That's true. I guess we could try.
Yeah, if you go somewhere with confidence, they throw you out because you're a goat. Oh, no, that doesn't help us right now.
We have to do the opposite of that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So if you go in with self-doubt, they don't throw you out because you're a goat.
I
Right?
like it. Yeah, yeah.
So are we trying this? Are we just trying to just walk up and walk in?
Well, we tried to get a coat out of some cars. That didn't really work.
That didn't
How
really
else?
Oh,
work.
How else could we get something?
Is there
I was gonna ask, is there like an ear vent? I want to see, man. I want so badly to see if I can sneak in and like grab a coat from coat check and then drag it back out. But I'm trying to walk through like the steps for what this would be.
Chat says they
Is
want to see
there
how this
like?
pans out.
Oh yeah.
oh.
Distraction to give Tiny Goat an opportunity to slip past and get to coat check.
Okay.
Would that be?
Yeah. Could we try that? Let's try that. I like that. I'm so small. I think maybe I could sneak past the bouncer if there was a distraction. Possibly.
Yeah, we're kind of breaking up the moves here when you guys try to do distractions because you're not really working towards the same goal in the sense of like right now it seems like I'd have to give you two different difficulties and hers
Okay,
would just
that's
be
fair.
lower because you're making a distraction because you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
So what if we work together to get the person that's looking at those pieces of paper to like run away from the door? I don't know, like in a panic or something. And while they've run away to take care of whatever we've did, then you take your moment and go in, sneak in.
But then why don't we just but then we could just sneak in and then we don't even need the invitation.
Listen here. It's a good point. But yeah, we could just try that.
We could just steal the coat off of a person as they're walking.
Oh yeah, that's a good thought. Let's hurt
just-
somebody's body a lot
Mug
until
someone.
they don't need it. Yeah.
Let's mug someone and steal their coat.
Yeah. I was trying to find a nicer way to state that, but there's not really a way to do that.
So the three of you are going to try to mug somebody.
Yes.
Excellent.
I think we're gonna
Borrow
try to mug
We're
their
gonna
coat.
borrow their coat.
No, you're going to mug somebody. So I think this is going to be a 7 to mug someone in the parking lot, which is the phenomenal sentence. Who's leading this?
I think I will.
Okay, I think this is definitely going to add to the chaos pool because you're mugging someone
I can't imagine how it could.
in the parking
What?
lot.
I'm trying to think of like if there's a way I can like run up and like faint like into them so they're knocked down.
Maybe I could stand behind them so that they would trip over my
Trip
tiny
over
body.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can lay on the intimidation factor while you're like laying into them with like fiery horns,
Ooh,
and
yeah.
I can just start like chewing on their face.
I was going to ask, like, what's the threat here? What's the weapon for the mugging? But if it's fiery goat teeth, that makes
I
sense.
think it's
Yeah.
fiery goat teeth.
So
Yeah.
what if you start with the scary stuff and then
Oh,
Buttons, you get in position behind them, and then I'll run in and faint into them, and they'll fall over, and then we'll
Grab the coat.
you grab the coat, we'll grab their feet and pull and grab the coat off, and then we'll
Okay.
run away.
Okay.
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 All right.
I like
So, so Bub, you roll first.
okay. Does this also possibly invoke my tasting something?
if you're gonna legitimately taste their face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Okay, cool. 3.
I also got 3.
Damn.
No!
Yeah.
Oof.
Thank you for the bits, Vethic. Who's going next?
I will go.
Okay.
So I'm rolling a 4.
Correct.
No successes.
Oh no. All right.
That's the end of that, isn't it?
That is the end of that.
Yeah.
So
No!
this person is walking through the parking lot, and you jump out trying to look all ferocious, and you spit your fire out, and you breathe, and you clomp your hooves, and you notice that the fire, like coming off of you, just kind of goes into their body and is absorbed. And they just look at you and shrug, and they turn around to take a step. They're pretty tall guy with a big beard, and you're such a tiny goat. They just boot you unknowingly, kick you away as they walk inside. They boot. Yeah, they boot buttons.
Oh, okay.
Buttons isn't having a good time so far.
No. This is like the witch is dead. The trial seems to be getting inside.
Yeah. That would have been my first opportunity to roll with 6 dice too,
Oh man.
but it was just too high of a number.
Thank you,
What did
One
that bearded
Monjay,
man
for the
look like?
subscribe.
Did I get a glimpse of him as I was being punted away?
Yeah, very, very, very dashing, chiseled.
Okay.
Some might say about
Yeah.
6'4", dark
Okay.
beard,
Okay.
muscular.
Can I still try to knock him over?
Sorry, her fail has
No,
ended.
just
Even. Oh, just in
not-
general.
just for fun.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
Because now he knows that there seem to be goats in the parking lot. So now he's on guard.
Well, that didn't work. We did pick the biggest person that we could see. That might have been a bad move.
Well, that just means there's more coat to hide
Yeah,
us.
we were just trying to find a big coat.
Oh, that's a good. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Damn it.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
I will say too, don't think that you are trapped in this location.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of can we go back to the sneaky ways? Is there like a basement window we can knock out?
No, the only thing that she saw was stairs that go up. Yeah,
Just the stairs,
outside.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any delivery vans or anybody bringing carts of food or supplies to set up for this party? Or is it in full swing?
Yeah, I think with the number of people that have arrived already, just narratively, I think it's in full swing.
We can go back to trying to distract the doorman. I can set some bushes on fire or something.
That is true. If there's something that requires their immediate attention, they might leave their post.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how you know. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that. And I just want to look if there's anything even remotely close to the door that I can attempt to set ablaze.
So you're going to try to startle them and just all rush inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that you have all been at enough parties that if goats just come to the party, you're probably going to get kicked out. You got to remember, you got to blend into this party if you want to accomplish
Tourism.
any of your tasks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, they're gonna know if 3 goats come in.
Are there any wait staff hanging out outside that we could steal with clothes?
Oh yeah, where are the cater waiters smoking out in the alley?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Um, this is the Moose. I mean, you can smoke inside. That only hit with a few people growing up at a lodge.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. We'll say that there is. I'm just trying to see if there's other. Uh, if you have, how do I want to say that? You've tried to steal clothing once already. Is there something else you want to try instead of stealing, just trying to steal clothes from a different person? And what I mean when I say that, don't think you're trapped in this location. You could go anywhere in town to get supplies that you might need. You know, the adventure doesn't have to just stay in the parking lot. There's a whole wild world around you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, cool, costume store.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Shit, yeah, let's go find a party city.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
really, we just need to look like somebody who would be invited to like a retirement party. So it doesn't even have to be extravagant. Just
Oh, so more like a Burlington then.
I like a party. I like a party city personally.
I'm always saying of a party city.
I like a
Okay.
party city.
All right, so we find the three of you outside of a party city. What are you doing?
All right.
No, we have to break into here.
All right, so we got to steal some clothes so we can get into the party city. I think Party City is much less discerning. They probably won't notice if ghosts just come in.
They notice, but they don't care.
Party city does not give a shit.
It's got
What's
enough shit to worry about.
This episode of The Crit
What?
Show brought to you by Party City. Come in, we don't care, whatever.
We
What's
don't care if you're a goat.
what's my difficulty to pay for some costumes with my credit card?
I mean, I think that if you can go in and find something that you would like, I don't think that there's necessarily a role to pay with hard-earned American dollars.
Goat
Okay.
cash.
Yeah, with goat cash.
Go cash. They
Hoof,
accept that
hoof
anyway.
shavings.
What kind of costume are you looking for, or what kind of costume are you getting, rather?
Well, I've seen people. I was watching a lot of people walk in and out of that.
Yeah.
Out of that party. So I was seeing a lot of that, the nice like black and white kind of outfits.
Mhm.
So I grabbed what I am pretty sure is the closest possible thing to that, which turns out to be a sailor costume.
Nice.
But I don't think Bub knows that.
Okay.
It just looks very official.
Yeah, I think that you can go in absolutely with no problem and purchase a sailor costume. The girl behind the counter is like 17 and she just shrugs.
Whatever.
Whatever. Why not this?
I think that I have been to enough parties where I've seen it be commonplace for women to faint while wearing corsets. So I'm looking for a gown and a corset.
Okay. Okay.
And like a curly wig.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. And I think the last party we crashed was a masquerade. And so I just want to find a fun, colorful mask and like a cape. I think is what I want for my costume.
Yeah,
Nice.
you do find a good mask it's got like these round eyes and a long beak.
Yeah. That's what I want. And then I want a cape.
Excellent. Yeah.
It's dragging very far behind.
Yeah, it's dragging
very
super far on the ground.
Yeah, so the three of you do find some very kind of in the children's section costumes that will fit you. We have
Baby's first plague doctor.
yeah.
Baby's corset.
These are all things I'm sure you can buy at the Ren Fair. So we have got and then the sailor. This is the new village people. Welcome to 2021. So you head back. You have all got
Carrie, look, no chunky infant.
Oh boy. So you you all head back over towards the lodge. You have got costumes. You have got a pass to get in, but you do only have one pass to get in. So how are you going to handle this?
Oh,
Um, can I looking at the
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I can. I want to grab. I want to look for like a pen and see if I can write like +2 in
Plus two.
addition to the on the invitation.
Yeah, I think that this is gonna be difficult, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fine manipulation of an item with hooves or mouth is a 9. It is very
No.
difficult to write, but you could all work together to try to write.
yeah.
It's super hard. Listen, I'm a grown man and I have a hard time writing, and I've got fingers.
Uh,
Okay. Could I sell you on me being so small that perhaps my hooves might be more dexterous for such fine detail work as writing?
You could not.
Damn it.
I feel like it would be
Oh.
harder to hold
Hmm,
because the pen would just be bigger for you.
okay.
You know what? I recant that. Yeah, because I think the issue is that the hooves are so big
Yeah.
that yeah. So yeah, tiny hooves help.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can I call upon the Dark Father
I
to give me so that I'm holding the invitation in my mouth
Hmm.
for her to write on,
Uh.
and I just want to call on the Dark Father to give me a supernatural stillness
Hmm.
so that it's just a perfect writing space for
yeah,
her.
absolutely.
Okay.
You're gonna ask the dark father. Is that what you're calling him?
Yeah.
The dark
I
father
mean, it's
to like
whatever.
paralyze you for a moment. Just
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
I'm trying to think if there's any way I can help with this, but my things are running around and fainting, and that does not sound very conducive to holding still and fine, delicate work.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if it's like I'm no, that doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know how could I be of use here?
Oh
Even
goodness.
when I'm not like adding my abilities
Mhm.
capacity.
Well, if you fainted, then you wouldn't be in the way to hinder us in any
That's
way,
true.
which is in itself helpful.
Pass.
Occupy yourself so we can get the important work done.
Stay out of our
could
way.
just stay out of our way. That's help enough. No, you could faint and perhaps create like the writing surface that Bub is holding the paper on top of.
Oh yeah.
Like like when you need to write something down, you have your friend like bend over so you can use
Like
their
yeah,
back.
turn my
Yeah.
back. Hey, Goat Master, how's that
I'm
sound
the
to you?
I'm the paperweight, you're the desk.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I mean, I am rolling 3 chaos dice, so I'll give it to you.
Oh no!
Yikes. All right, I don't think I get my extra, so I think it's just the 4 then.
Okay.
Okay.
So who is leading this charge? It sounds like Kim.
It sounds like me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 successes.
No successes.
Okay.
All right. Is this me now?
Let's say I think it's probably
probably Butter?
Megan next, since she's creating the table.
One success.
No successes.
Ooh, no.
So things do get a little more difficult. So it was 9. We've subtracted 4, so 5. So you've got 5 to beat. You can't do that, can you?
Nope, because I'd
Oh,
only be
no!
rolling 4, I guess, right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, unless there's
A way that eating
oh,
something might help.
it's in my mouth, so I'm tasting.
Oh, you are just tasting it. Yeah. So you've got 6.
my
You can
God.
roll.
Awesome.
Oh my god! Please.
This is all on you.
Oh no. I got 5 successes.
Yes!
But what did you get?
3
I
ones.
can't.
Oh
Yes!
my god!
All right, so you have forged
So tough.
this invitation
Mm-hmm.
to have a +2, so
Mhm.
that it allows for 3 guests to enter into this retirement party.
Amazing.
We did it!
Oh, we finally made it.
All
Well,
right,
not
good night,
me.
everybody.
We succeeded at one thing.
We
Oh my
succeeded at
god.
the ruse to attempt to get into the party.
Oh my lord.
All right, so you all head up in your fineries, brandishing your invitation. The person at the front sees and nods and steps out of the way. And the 3 of you are let inside. Inside, there is an entryway, and then there is a room off to the side that you can see is filled with coats. Then there's another room that has a big window. Like you can slide in and out. If you've ever been in one of these places, it's like the place where they prepare the kitchen, where they prepare all the food. Then they take that big window out, and then there's a counter that you can just go up and get food, and they set it out. And then it opens up into a large rectangular room filled with chairs and tables. The center is cleared out, and there's a disco ball above it. And then at the far end, there's a little bit of a stage and a platform. This room is fairly filled with people. They're all dressed, as you said before, in nice, like, white and black outfits. And there are banners everywhere and lights and music playing. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, really kind of priority one, just quick thing that I want to do as we're coming in and we see the coats is I want to go past the coats to smell and taste them each so that I can sort of get a gauge of who I think is worth dancing with.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I think that I think this is gonna be a 2.
Oh,
You've got a
okay.
pretty
Cool, cool,
refined
cool.
taste.
All right.
Yeah.
2?
Excellent. So you do get a sense, like you start to taste something, and you find this jacket that is like got turquoise on it and all this gold, and you can see that there is someone inside of the party that this seems to kind of match their look. This person has long black hair, and they have got almost like a tiara on, and it's got some hieroglyphs on it, and they seem like they might possibly be royalty.
I'm gonna dance with that person for sure.
This is amazing. I'm looking for cake.
Yeah, I think that without a doubt, you have a sense that the cake would probably be in that kitchen area, at
Yeah,
least
I
now,
think
and then it
I'm
probably
I'm
eventually brought out. But
I'm following Butter because I think that might also be where the canapes might be as well,
okay.
possibly.
Yeah, so right now that big window is closed, but there is a door. Oh, well, right now you guys are just kind of in that entryway, and Bubs is in the coat room. So there is no door here that you can see until you get further into the actual building.
I really want some cake, but I don't think they're gonna bring it out till later.
Well, we can't wait for that.
Well,
I told my mom that I was gonna give her canapes. If we wait too long, they're gonna get cold.
well, they shouldn't be cold before they bring them out, and we can just get to them first, and you can take them, but we can enjoy the party for a bit first.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Oh, I want to see what the party's like. Well, we should see what Bub's doing.
Yeah, and
Uh,
Bubs is inside the coat room.
Part of my costume that I got has like a fan, and so I'm like hiding my goat face behind the fan.
I love it. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for him.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I've eaten an entire sleeve off of one of these.
Okay, good.
Oh hey,
How's that tasting?
oh it's good. I'm gonna dance with this coat's owner for sure.
Okay, do you know who it is?
Yeah, I got an idea. We want to go in and see what the lay of the land is, or did you already?
We mostly just kind of looked at where the food might be, but it seems like the
Oh.
door to it's closed right now.
Yeah, they haven't brought it
Oh.
out yet.
Oh, well, we can't wait for that.
Do we want to sneak in and get the food before it's brought out, or just wait until it's made available and then take it and run?
Well, I'm
I feel
gonna.
like taking it and run might make what you're trying to do, Bub, a little harder. If we could try to be sneaky about it,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
'cause they might get mad if some goats are trying to run in and steal stuff.
But if
That's
we
a good
grab
point.
food for you to take home, you have to carry it around with you until Bub is able to dance with the person he needs to dance with.
Unless maybe I could put it in like a hiding spot.
Oh, maybe we could look for a hiding
I'm
spot.
very
Yeah.
small. I could put it in like a secret place.
That's a good call. And I'm gonna tell you something. I really like eating stuff. It's like my favorite thing.
Well, you can't eat these. They're for my mom. Okay.
Well, but I'll eat the ones you don't take.
Okay, that's fair.
I
That
have
seems
to for the Lord of Darkness.
You keep calling him different things every time you're talking about him.
I'm talking about different.
Oh, it's not the same.
No, I mean
Hell
there's
is a
a
triumvirate.
It's a weird,
yeah, there's a
trinity.
there's a bunch of them down there.
My 3 dads.
It's like a my 10 dads thing. 9, one for each level.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm in.
Okay, so should we try to do the food stuff first?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. So is there like a door to this kitchen?
There is. Once you go into that main room, off to your right and kind of against the wall that you could not see because you were walking kind of next to it is oh, is that delicious? Is a door that goes into the
Cat
kitchen.
hair, and I could not get it off my mouth.
It was very goat looking. It was just
Good. No, I take that back. It was just I was acting.
but yes, there is a double door that goes into the kitchen.
Okay. Is anyone ever coming through with like carts or something like that? Like something that I could maybe hide inside?
There are people coming in and out with trays. And when they go back in, they've got just all kinds of stuff piled on it. They're bringing in just a bunch of dirty dishes.
Oh, okay. Is there a way that I could I think maybe like get inside like a tray and maybe pull like some napkins over myself and see if I could get inside the kitchen?
Yeah, so you would need to like go over and get on a table with some dirty dishes or dirty some dishes, one of the two.
Yeah, I think I wanna try to do that. We know that standing on top of things is one of my favorite things, so I
Yeah.
think I want to stand on top of a table and then use my smallness to get inside like a tray.
Okay, and like what table are you going to? An empty table? Are you going to a table with people at it?
Oh, I mean, I want to say an empty table. Is there an empty table that has dirty plates?
There's not. You would have to dirty some plates or possibly take some over to it.
Yeah.
Or get everybody to get up, doing something.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so I think I've figured out a way to get into the kitchen, but we need dirty plates. So we either need to take food and make these clean plates dirty, or we need to go to a table where there's people and somehow either get them to not notice me climbing inside of a tray, or get them to leave.
So, to dirty some plates, we'd need plates with like food on them. But
Yeah, which is near like the people probably. Like they probably have like some.
can you not just take that food?
Yeah, but then we'd need to make sure that they don't notice.
Okay. Maybe we could just knock over a table.
Oh, that sounds very
or-
chaotic.
Not if you like if we knock over one table or just knock some plates over, we could hide under another table before they notice who did it.
Is there any food like left unattended at one of these tables where there are people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just
Can we just maybe we could just blend in, just blend in like oh, I forgot my appetizer here. I'm just gonna go grab it real quick.
Just pick it up and walk away with it.
Just pick it up and walk away with
Keep
it.
whatever
Yeah.
else on it, and then
That's
make
what I
it
want
dirty.
to try to do.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I want
Yeah.
to try to do.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a 3.
Okay.
This is just a kind of a normal social interaction of like, oh, I'm tiny and I have forgotten my food. I'm just here to retrieve it.
Can I sell you on the fact that I'm standing on top of a chair?
For standing on things?
Yes.
Sure. I mean, it is your favorite thing. Like whether
It's
it's
my favorite.
whether it's helpful doesn't matter. It's if you're doing it because it's your favorite thing.
Yes.
Let us be
Okay.
clear about this. This is more about you get bonus dice because of Goat Joy, which is the paleo version of Almond Joy.
3 successes.
All right, so yes.
Nice.
Oh wait, I gotta roll my.
You gotta roll.
Yeah, I only
Don't
have,
just give it
and I
to
only
me.
have 2 now, because whenever you all do something sneaky, I remove a chaos die, and so you
nice.
all came
Oh,
in to
yeah.
the place without any big kerfuffle. So I have no successes. So you do grab the dish of items off of this table.
Excellent. I want to carry it over to another to an empty table.
Mhm.
And then I just want to smear it all over the tray and so and like some napkins and stuff.
Yeah, no problem.
And then I want to climb into the tray and pull the napkin
And hide.
over myself.
Okay. Let me ask you this: are you keeping your costume on during this?
Oh no, I haven't thought about that.
Like, are you dirtying your costume, or are you gonna try to set it aside?
No.
I'll take it. I'll put it under my dress.
Okay. Yeah. I think Butters has such a voluminous skirt
Yeah.
that she could hold on to my mask and my cape.
Okay. So I think that hiding inside of this, it's not going to be big. It's going to be close to an air vent. This is going to be a 3.
Okay. And I'm standing on top of something and I'm small.
That's correct.
That's what we like to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Nice.
2
Yes.
successes. So that does keep you at 3,
Oh.
though. How many Subway sandwiches high is Kim?
I looked it up and they said like 16 to 20 inches, so pretty tiny.
Yeah, tiny.
That's pretty little.
Like 2.5.
Yeah.
Eat
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah, like 2.5 Subway sandwiches.
Yeah. So you are able to kind of coat yourself in the food. You grab the napkin, you pull it over, like the video of the dog tucking himself in, and eventually a waiter comes over and picks it up and bustles you into the kitchen.
Oh my god!
What are the 2 of you doing?
Well, I think I am trying to now that we've moved around a little bit and seen this happen. I'm trying to get eyes on the person whose coat I scoped out.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, like what's their situation? Are they are they sitting down with people? Are they up dancing? Like what are they doing?
They're sitting down and they're just kind of examining the room. They're just taking people in. They have got a very nice long beaded gown that has got a slit up the leg, and you can see that they have got bracelets on as well.
Oh, okay. I think for the moment I'm just kind of getting out, like not approaching, but out just a little further away. And I'm gonna just start putting some dance moves out there, just to try to catch some attention.
Uh-huh.
Do my favorite casual move that I call the donkey kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the worm, but more forceful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that there's any role for this. You're just having a good time.
Yeah. I'm just putting out some vibes right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a guy, very, very hairy, like almost entirely covered in hair, and he comes up and just kind of starts freaking with you.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I'll, throw in some head bobs and stuff
Yeah,
too.
he's into it.
All right.
Butter, what are you doing?
I think I want to help. since I'm kind of just waiting to see how the success goes in the kitchen
Yeah.
and or whenever it's time to bring out cake. Can I pay attention to this lady that Bub is wanting to dance with? Can I watch her so when the songs change, I want to see like what is she tapping her foot to? Like what is the music that makes her want to dance?
Okay, nice. Yeah, you start to pay attention, and you know, a couple of songs pass, and you notice that it's a lot of the older stuff. It's like kind of Bobby Darin era things that you notice that she is kind of connecting to. Anything like earlier, earlier than like or later rather than kind of the 70s or 80s. They don't seem to care.
So is there a DJ or is this a Spotify setup?
There is a DJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
DJ Roomba.
Oh no, I'm gonna eat that.
So
Okay.
independent.
So I'm trying to think of how I could convince him to play a song that she would want to dance to.
Mm-hmm.
Simply eat the other records.
Yeah, is this a record situation or does he have a laptop with a playlist like that kind of DJ? What are we
I think it's a playlist. I don't think it's
Damn it.
records. Unless you really want to eat some records, then I could be convinced that they also brought a turntable.
I mean, you know, I could go for some records.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Turntable.
Okay, then I would like to try and thumb through these records and anything that does not fit the criteria. I just want to slip away and then tuck aside for a snack.
Okay. So I think there's definitely going to be a difficulty in this, so you might want to get some help, because you're going to try to basically curate this playlist by removing all of the discs that you don't want. So I think this is probably going to be like a 7, and it's going to have the possibility of drawing attention.
Okay. So if that's a 7. Oh, my extra abilities that give me extra dice are so chaotic that I am like running around and fainting. I don't really know how to be stealthy
Right.
and get something. And everything that keeps coming in my head is like shit that I would have to talk my way out of, which I can't do because I'm a fucking goat.
Don't underestimate the power of body language, Megan.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you for the subscription, One Mon J.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Is like, can I go up near there and like faint and then just kind of like insist that I need a moment so people leave me alone, or like how I mean I think I go and I grab Bub off the dance floor.
Yeah.
And I kind of fill him in on the situation. I think I
Oh.
can get her to want to dance, but I need to be able to access these records and get rid of all the stuff that she doesn't seem like she wants to dance to.
Well, look, I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking at those records for a minute, wanting to eat them. What if you're so much faster than me? What if you run over and grab them one at a time, and by the time you get one back to me, I'll have eaten the last one, and we just keep it going until we think we got all the ones we need.
Yeah, I could try that.
Yeah, and a good reminder from chat, you also all do have the option at some point throughout the course of this evening to party hard, which lets you do all your dice plus mine and reset the chaos pool.
Yeah.
So that is another reason to also build up the chaos pool sometimes.
Yeah.
True.
What is it at right now?
3.
2.
3?
Or 2,
Okay.
yeah, 2.
Oh, 2. Okay. Okay, so that would give me 4 die. And then you're eating stuff, so that would give you 4 as well, right?
Yeah.
And what do we need to roll?
7.
So the margin of that is still...
Yeah.
Yeah, this game definitely is designed for 3, 4, 5 people to be doing a task, not 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and I'll cash in those 2 extra points then, and I'll party hard to try and get this to work.
Okay. All right, so you get 2 additional dice. And my pool is nothing.
It's nothing.
So Butter has partied hard.
You get nothing. You lose.
You lose. Okay, 2 extra dice. I don't know why I got extra dice because that'd be my 6th then. Okay. All right, ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, Butter.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
That's good.
Okay.
No pressure. Okay, here we
Oh.
go.
No, never mind. Never mind. I was like, I forgot to roll extra dice. No, I didn't. I did it.
No.
I did it. I did exactly what I needed to do. We're good.
2.
Okay, so this does not create a failure. It just means you still have something else that has to be done to accomplish this. No one got a 0, no one got a 1, so nothing bad has happened. You just haven't finished yet. So if you've got other things you want to try to do in a different way to finish this up right now, you have gone up, you have kind of made a big distraction, you've partied hard, and it has gotten everybody else partying and distracted. And Bub has gone over and eaten a handful of them, but you think that there are still a couple left. So it really is just narratively speaking, finding a different way to try to finish this.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Butter, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen.
Button. Who said Butter? You're Button.
Oh yeah, sorry.
we should not have named our ghost basically. the
It's
same
great.
name.
We're
Love it. I love it.
don't worry about
Um,
it.
Side note, I don't think this counts for you, but I'm halfway through eating a cake record. This doesn't technically.
It
this-
says eat cake.
Yeah, I think maybe for it to be literal, the band, it would have to be the band here. So okay.
I'd have to eat the band. You're right. Okay, I have another idea. We got most of them. I think there are a few more left. But I think if I can go up and trip and faint and knock over the records, and you can rush up and say, oh no, all of the records have spilled. I must clean them all up. And then you can just eat the ones that we need to get rid of before you put them back into the container.
I love it.
Okay.
I think the first part of this plan works. I think that you can absolutely go over and faint and knock down in hopes of breaking the remaining ones. But
Okay.
really, him just eating is what he did before.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
fair.
yeah.
But go for it.
I'll try to get rid of them.
But yeah, you can absolutely sprint over, faint, and knock into it and try to break them. So that would give you all 6.
Yes, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rush up there very quickly and I can't breathe, and I just fall over like my arms like this, and I just knock right into the container of records.
What does that sound like in goat?
It's like this. I went.
Oh, dang it. I think she fainted for real.
All right, roll it. I was really hoping that we would get that other scene with Bub because of the long speech you were starting to give him to present. Oh, she's fainted. Everyone give me room. I need...
I keep forgetting we're goats, all right?
I think it's just us at a party. Yeah, so you have successfully knocked over the remainder of the records and broken all of the ones that don't seem to fall into this woman's chosen playlist.
Nice.
I get up and I have my fan and I give an embarrassed and I like turn away, hide behind my fan. I say, okay, they're all broken. She should want to dance to anything that's playing now.
That's awesome. Okay, we'll let them get that music playing. Let me like usher you back, like I'm taking you to the restroom to get yourself calm, and we'll find Buttons and help her.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I just want to like let her lean on me and like like looking around for, oh, where's a door to get her away from the crowd, and
Yeah.
try to move for the double doors.
Okay. Yeah, I think that you are able to move her, no problem. I think I do have a new chaos die from the slamming into the records and breaking them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were able to carry her into the kitchen, and and let's jump over to Butters and or to Buttons, and we'll figure out when you all come in. So Buttons, you are being jostled around in the dark, and then you feel kind of the collapse as this thing is dropped down, and there is suddenly light. As something is lifted off of you, you can see like steam and a pair of rubber gloves in a hand, and you're like right next to a tub, and someone is washing stuff and just not even looking, and grabbing the next thing and washing.
I think I want to get out of this. I want to get out of this this dishwashing station.
Yeah.
I think I want to try to I want to get up and see if I can sort of slip off the table and see if I can, get underneath like a counter or something.
Yeah. So I think this is gonna be a 2. Like
Okay.
they're pretty distracted. They're got headphones in. They're washing.
Okay. So I think I can sell you on trying to use my smallness.
Yeah.
That I can sort of slip away. Me standing on top of a counter trying to get down. Does that count as me standing on top of something?
It could, but it'll add a chaos die.
No.
Okay.
No. I feel good about the 4.
Okay.
That is 3 successes.
Okay. That is 1 success.
Nice.
So you got 2.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, so you are able to slip down out of the washing station right as the cup that you were laying and gets picked up and dunked into the hot soapy water.
Oh no. All right, so I think I'm gonna start. I want to start. I want to start smelling. I want to see if I can locate the canapes.
Okay. So you're trying to look for the canapes. Yeah, I think that you're able to look around. You told your mom that you would bring them to her. I assume you know what they look like. So
I assume she showed me perhaps a picture or described them.
absolutely. What kind of canapes?
To me. Oh God.
I was looking at them this afternoon, and most of
As
them
Kim Google's canapes.
I'm uninterested in. Yeah.
Um.
Thank you for the follow, Martin Muller.
IPT, a collection of highly trained paranormal operatives that cannot tell a goat in disguise from a human being.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think maybe some nice maybe some like cheese canapes, or ones that maybe have like some meat and stuff on them. I don't know. Whatever looks like colorful and tasty.
Aren't all canopies the same? Like, aren't they just a mesh awning?
I mean,
Like a canopy.
God damn it.
that's good.
Uh,
That's good.
Yeah, so you do see that there is a tray of them being prepared right now.
All right. Who? The person who's preparing them, does he seem very focused on these canapes?
Yes. Yeah, he
Okay.
he is filling them with hot cheese. I don't know what cheese
Great.
canapes look like.
Don't worry about it. Who? What do I want to do? I think. I want to. Oh, also, do I see perhaps like a button or anything that like opens up like the sort of like serving area?
No, it is what you do see is a rope coming down, and so it's a pulley, and it
Oh.
raises it up.
Okay. Yeah, I think how do I want to do this? I think I want to, because it didn't say, did it say I have to steal a tray of canapes or just canapes? A bunch of canapes. Okay. How high is this counter? Higher than me.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Who? I think I want to see if I can sneak up on this guy, and I want to I don't want to tie his shoelaces together because that's too hard, but I want to I want to maybe I want to see if
Just chew on all of them at the same time until they get wound up, like when your headphones
Yeah.
are in your pocket.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to see if I can unobtrusively chew on his shoelaces and get them all just kind of just like congealed together.
Yeah, so
Oh my
I think that this
God.
is gonna be a 5. To
no.
be able to chew his shoelaces into a knot. And it's definitely gonna have it's gonna create a chaos die.
Who? I mean, I don't know. I'm not standing on anything, and I'm not. I could use my smallness. How many chaos die do you have right now, Rev?
I would have 2 now.
Okay. Do I want to spend my party hard to do this? I think maybe I should.
Okay.
I want to party hard while I'm just going at these shoelaces.
All right. So that gives you the 2 dice I have in hand.
Yep.
So that takes you up to 6 dice.
Oh, that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 5. What was I trying to go for?
5.
I got 5 successes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so you were able to chew his dice, chew his shoelaces.
Delicious.
No, don't do that to the poor dice.
Forbidden
Oh my
snacks.
God.
Forbidden snacks. And yeah, you see that they are just all a big, kind of a wet ball.
Excellent. Now I want to just lie in wait and see if I can trip him up.
Okay. So yeah, how are you lying in wait? Are you like going and hiding under something? Are you?
Yeah, I think I want to hide underneath like the sort of like preparation table or like wherever he's working.
Yeah, so you go and hide, and as you do, you see a sailor bringing in a debutante. It seems that she has fainted recently.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's us.
Oh, that's us.
Yeah. I think I want to maybe try to like sort of possibly like stick like my nose or like a horn out so they know kind of like where I am, but I don't think I leave my hiding spot.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to see how this pans out.
Yeah, the two of you see this tiny little plague doctor beak come out from underneath the.
No.
Oh right, she's got your
Butter
costume.
has my,
That's true.
yeah.
That's true.
I'm just a naked goat right now.
Oh, I should have remembered that when you were tossing yourself around. Yeah, so you just see a tiny little goat nose peek out from underneath one of the counters.
Oh, I see her.
There she is. Oh, do we cause a distraction?
I don't know. There's a person over there. Oh God, what? Oh God.
Maybe if you go to the far side of the room and distract them to, act like you're looking for the bathroom, like you said, and if they walk over and say, "Hey, what are you doing?" I can help her sneak out her food.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll go to the other side and I'll address this person.
Good.
Yeah. With the intent of what?
Good.
I want to get his attention towards me, like I've traveled away from Butter. So that if I can get this person, like once their attention is locked on me in the opposite direction,
Yeah.
that she can get over to Buttons.
Okay. Yeah, so this person turns to look at you, and as they turn, they fall flat. And they hit their head on the ground, and delicious juice starts to flow out from the side of their head.
I just killed a man.
I'm gonna eat it.
You feel your powers grow stronger as you
Sacrificed a person.
as you have sacrificed to your dark daddy.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Let's go.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
I think I distracted him. You're
Um,
welcome.
I think I start I want to like take like a napkin and see if I can start like moving canapes into like a napkin and like ball it up and take
Yeah,
it with
no
me.
problem. You start to move canapes over into a to make yourself a little bindle,
Yeah.
and and the two of you notice, Butter and Bud, that as this delicious liquid is coming out of this man, the side of this man's head, that it's like going into a crack in the floor and vanishing, like that it seems to be pouring underneath the floor.
Oh,
There's
look at.
something. There's something there.
Oh, I just assumed that was the father of all hate sucking up lifeblood, but
No,
it,
it's disappearing before you can lap it up.
oh, oh yeah, weird. Yeah, I want to like look down in there and see what's going on.
That you can see there's just a really, really thin line, but you can peer through it. And far below you, you can see some steps, and then you can see like a dozen cages. And inside of those cages are sleeping goats.
No.
I totally forgot about the secret thing going on at the party. I pre-rolled that and didn't think about like the location that chat picked. But yeah, this seems very strange. There are some very fancy looking goats.
Wow, those look like really comfortable sleeping cages.
Is this a hotel?
That's a good question. Oh, wait a minute. I want to go smell the canapes.
Okay.
Don't eat
See if
any of these, bub.
no, I just suddenly realized that maybe that's goat.
It does not smell like goat. You
Oh,
smelled many goats. The canapes do
oh,
not smell like goat,
Thank
okay.
goodness.
nor does it smell like goat cheese.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, then I don't
Um,
want it.
Then I'm
goat
not interested.
trafficking front. um. All right. Well, we better bust out these goats, huh?
Well, yeah, but you still need to go dance with the person that you need to dance with. We got it all set
Yeah,
up for them to have music.
And you still
that's
have to get your cake.
I need to look around for the cake. Here's your cape and your mask back. Maybe you can hide your canapes in your cape.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Can I do that?
Give them back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that are you putting the cape on, or are you just hiding it in the cape, or?
If I can like if I could wear the cape,
Mm-hmm.
if I wear the cape, can I hide the canapes?
I
Or do
think
I need to find another hiding spot for the canapes?
you could, but I think you'd be at risk for losing them if
I can't do
something were
that.
to happen. Yeah,
I can't do that. Mom would be so
because I think
disappointed
you have to be
in me.
holding the bottom of the cape in your mouth the whole time.
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Then
Maybe hide
yeah,
them in the coat room?
I think maybe if I could find some sort of like little hiding spot, the coat room might be a good idea. Yeah, so I think I want to try to now that I have my little knapsack of canapes, I want to see if I can get out of this kitchen and find a place to hide them.
Okay. Yeah, you. I think you don't have any problem. You get out of the kitchen and get yourself into the coat room and tuck these canapes away safely.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So how can I help the two of you?
Well, I set it up so that the person that Bub said he needs to dance with will want to dance to the music that's playing, but I don't know when that's going to play, but he needs to get in there. I need to find some cake. I
Yeah.
haven't had cake in. I look at my wrist that doesn't have a watch on it since the last time we were at a party.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was so long
gosh.
ago.
Did I see any cake in the kitchen?
You did not.
Yeah, I didn't see any cake. Where I
He
found
must
the
be hiding it
canapes.
from me. Okay,
Yeah.
and I want to start like opening the fridges and like see if there's like a walk-in cooler or somewhere they would be keeping the cake so it doesn't melt.
Thank you for the bits, Carrie. Yeah, you look around inside of the fridge looking for the cake, and you don't seem to see it in here because you imagine the cake would be much larger than any of the smaller storage spaces in this area.
Okay. Well, how about this? Let's find out how to get down to the goats. right? So we know the path. Then we'll go back out into the main area. We'll find the cake first for you, and then we'll get the dance going so that I'll get her dancing and everybody dancing. And when everybody's dancing, you two can go and get the other goats out of here.
That sounds like a good distraction.
Okay.
Can I look at this crack and see where I can see the goats? And you said we could see a staircase?
Correct.
Can I see where that staircase seems to be leading towards?
Like the top of it is almost directly underneath you.
Oh.
Yeah. And just as you all start to go through this plan, I do want to remind you some of the things we talked about earlier. For example, like blending into a dance is a 10. So that's definitely not something you could do alone.
Sure, sure. Mm-hmm.
Well, if there's more of us dancing weird, it might seem more normal.
It's true.
Okay, so I think we just need to tackle this one at a time then.
Okay. What do you want to do first?
Let's get you that dance, bub.
All right.
Everyone
Okay.
just keep an eye out for cake.
Okay.
All right,
Then
let's
yeah.
go.
I think we start heading towards the dance floor.
Okay. Yeah, so you all head out onto the dance floor. And you can see that the woman that you have decided you want to try and dance with, she is sitting, just kind of scrolling through her phone. Her foot is tapping to the music, though.
All right. How to use everybody's stuff.
All right. How do I ask a girl to dance?
This is hard.
Just hold out your hoof. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
I feel like if a tiny goat came over and asked most of the people present for a dance, there would be no rule necessary.
It's true. I'm not sure about this particular woman. Seems a little discerning,
Yeah, that's
possibly.
fair.
This game makes a lot of assumptions about how unwilling I am to have a goat at a party.
Yeah.
and for it to be like crazy.
The life of the party, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I can go over and start tapping my hoof and get some pyro going to get her attention. And then you two can climb up on top of me so that she has someone to like walk up at her height and dance with, and we'll tear it up.
Okay.
That's the best I got. Oh, and yeah, Buttons. If you jump up on my back, that'll give a good vantage. And then Butter, if you get up on her back and do your feint move, then that'll be like she gets to, you know, when they do that thing where they grab somebody and they like dip them, like that'll be a totally good dance move.
Yeah, well, maybe we could do that. Maybe Buttons and I go dance, and we can run around and dance like it's a really good time, and then that might make your person seem like they're missing out, and they'll want to dance, and then you sweep in and you offer to dance with her, and she'll want to dance with you.
I like that one. I like
Okay.
that better than the nonsense I said.
Yeah, so if we just go out there and we dance a lot, is there something that you can stand on that could move, like something with wheels, and then you could hide it with your cape? And I can push and I can run and we can go fast.
Yeah. Can I find a hoverboard in the coat check?
I was thinking like serving cart, but that works too. I like that better.
A skateboard. I have seen videos of goats on skateboards.
Yeah.
It's true.
There is a rolling chair inside of the coat check.
Okay. Could I situate myself on top of it in which my cape would perhaps cover it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
One of those walkers. Okay.
Then yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. Then yeah, I want to be on top of my rolling chair. And I want to dance with Butter.
Okay. And so this is just an attempt to get this person interested in dancing.
Yeah, like look at these cool people dancing.
Yeah. So we're going to say that this is similar to walk down the red carpet. This is going to be an 8 because you're trying to look awesome and fancy and grab some attention. This is going to generate a chaos die.
Okay.
That's fair. Can I use that idea of like mimicking like her dipping me by using my feint move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And could you perhaps maybe you running around is doing some like
I'm definitely running
aerobic
and
dance
like
moves.
and pushing you, and it's making us. It's very like quick waltz, like we're moving very fast and fluid.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oops.
Oh no.
2 successes.
No successes.
So could I sell you on my smallness that I am easier for her to push me around in the chair?
There you go.
I don't think so because you're trying to hold her up for the dip. So I
Okay.
think your smallness would be a hindrance in this plan.
Okay. Then I only have 4 die to roll with.
Okay. That's okay. As a reminder, this is not as long as you get above 1 success,
Okay.
the action is still ongoing as long as you describe other ways to complete it.
Okay. That was good. That was 3 successes.
1 success.
Okay.
So you still got 4 to go.
Okay.
So the crowd's kind of interested. They're kind of feeling it, but the dance is a little retro for them. So what else would you like to do to get this crowd motivated to dance?
Can I start bleeding little sparks of fire that arc over them to kind of highlight them and their dance moves, like little tiny miniature fireworks of passion?
Yeah.
There's a lot of sparks between us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely going to generate another chaos die.
Yeah,
Because
that
you're
okay.
spitting fire. Spitting hot fire.
All right, here we go. Hell yeah. 3 6s and a 5.
I got 2 successes.
Okay,
So you still got 2 to go.
All right, okay. I rolled 3 6s.
You get it because of the.
That's wacky.
I want to take a moment to point out the fact that Tass has made that joke twice. And the other day, in preparation for this game, when myself and Megan and Kim were in a chat, I talked about the number 666, and I said, because of the devil. How many times has that come up in conversation lately?
Like, that's weird.
Far too many.
Yeah, it's coincidence.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it. Okay, we need
Finn is the
2
Dark
more.
How do you think I stay so young?
The delicious blood, or the delicious liquid that comes out of people.
Yeah. I have a very Elizabeth Bathory focused skincare routine.
That's her skincare routine. Snail juice.
Out of all the one-page RPGs that we have done, the least strange in concept, the most strange in conversation. If this is your first viewing of us as a group, you're probably thinking, what the fuck?
Go watch the Jason Statham one. It'll make more sense.
Oh,
Who would have thought that Jason Statham would have had less blood and gore than cute goats trying to get into a party?
Okay, so we need 2 more. What else can we do? How else can we pull our abilities? Somebody do something here. I got running around and fainting.
Oh, she was messing on her phone. I could eat the phone out of her hand.
Oh my god, dance with me.
Yeah, all right.
I couldn't wait.
I'll take it.
That's all I got.
Do it.
It will definitely generate a chaos die.
You know what? This is super important. How many do we have now? Like 4?
You have 3 chaos die.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Well, this is still towards that same goal of just
Yeah, because
getting
you
the
only
attention.
need
This isn't
yeah,
the
you only need
dance.
2 more successes.
Yeah, so I want to hold on. I want to
Yeah.
hold on then on using the party. But yeah, I will definitely
Okay.
eat that phone right out of her hand.
All right. Eaten out of the palm of her hand.
Snatch it.
A 3.
Yeah, I got a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so you walk up and
okay.
you pluck this phone out of her hand, and you kind of make your way backwards with it in your mouth, and get your way onto the dance floor. And she notices everyone else getting up and dancing. There's still some arcs from the fire, and she's like, "Oh yes, all right." And she gets up and she starts dancing towards you. Here it is. You've got to blend into the dance first. What song is playing?
Oh God, we have to make this one old timey, huh?
Yeah.
I think
My Flying Machine, perhaps, or
I like I can't just off the top of my head think of anything super devilish, so I'm just gonna go straight up. Mac the Knife is
That's what
playing.
I was gonna say.
nice, nice.
Nice.
All right, so we're gonna say that to blend in, this is a little easier than a slow dance, since I think that it goes into your goatee ways a little more. So we're gonna say that this is an 8 instead of a 10.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm giving her that look. You know, that devil may care look.
I thought you were gonna say that goat look.
That goat,
That
you know,
goat look.
that goat look.
It's that too. It's that kind of eyebrow thing, but more kind of
A lot more teeth.
yeah. And
Something
and
no
it's
one has
party
ever
time.
requested. All right, so you get a +3.
Okay. Oh, I need another die. All right, here we
Rev
go.
did say we have to bring a ton of D6s.
I
He
did.
did. All right.
First I said a tone, and then I edited it to a ton. But luckily no one's awake when I send those messages.
I came
Oh
ready
no,
with
I
this
was
little.
awake. I saw it.
All right. Got to separate those. That's 5.
Okay. All right, so you need 3 more. Who will help? It's a pretty murder song. It is a pretty murder song.
It is.
Can Butter and I help by just sort of like dancing near them, or just sort of lending to the atmosphere?
How would that help him
Mm-hmm.
dance better?
We're moving quicker and kind of like creating a buffer and like separating so like they don't knock into someone, and so it's kind of like spotlighting them and giving them more room to dance.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. All right.
How much of my previous explanation of my dance moves can I utilize here? I think they're definitely moving quickly because we need to stay in motion to kind of keep that buffer zone open and not from filling in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I just faint some more?
I don't think in a way that would be beneficial. So we'll say
that doesn't
4.
seem to be very beneficial. Yeah. Okay.
This is gonna create 1 chaos die.
Okay.
Don't matter. Ain't none of this matter.
Oh.
Ain't none of this matter.
6, 6, 6. Hey!
And so you have successfully helped Bub dance to Mac the Knife with this very charming woman. So mission accomplished. After the fact, she takes your hand. Who
Oof.
are you?
Man. You can call me Bub.
You can call me anytime.
Hey!
Hey!
And I chew on her fingers a little bit.
Yeah. And she takes her phone out of your mouth and puts it in her pocket and heads back to her table.
What a fancy lady.
Yeah.
I love her. I want some cake, damn it!
Yeah.
I want you to have your cake.
And eat it too.
Don't you do it.
Nope,
damn it.
sorry.
I didn't.
Okay, so do we have? Can I look at the invitation and see when did this party start? How long has it been going? Do I think that it's going to be relatively soon that they bring out the cake to share with everyone? Are they going to keep fucking hiding it from me?
You notice that there are pictures around. It's a older woman, kind of looks like Betty White, and she is actually making her way towards the podium. And so you imagine that she's gonna say some words, and then probably cake would be presented after the fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say to Buttons. Well, I think that lady needs to say some words before I can get my cake. So either we wait it out or we just start opening doors and looking for it. I don't know where they would be keeping it.
Yeah. So what other entrances do we see in this place? Like, we saw the kitchen, but there wasn't any cake in the kitchen.
There was the big sliding thing, right?
Yeah, but that was in the kitchen too.
That was like the window. Maybe we can go down and free the other goats. And
Oh, right. I guess we should maybe do that too.
but what I'm thinking is if we let all of the goose
All the goots.
Oh, the goot
Are there-
suit.
Is there a goose here? I'm out. Even I'm not that.
Oh, the
much
goot
of a devil.
goot.
Yep, that. If we let all the goats out, it might cause a distraction, and we can just they'll leave and go after the goats, or they'll be scared because there's lots of goats running around, and we can just look for the cake and I can just eat it.
That's true. They won't pay attention to us, the disguised goats.
Right.
Oh, you remember that one party that we went to where they brought out this raccoon but it ended up just being the cake? Maybe the goats are cakes.
Oh, maybe. That's a good idea. Anyway, maybe if we go down there and it doesn't work out, we can still free the goats, and it'll take enough time that lady says her words so I can get some cake for real.
Okay.
I like it.
All right.
See what
so
happens.
let's go find that staircase.
Okay.
All right. So you all head back into the kitchen. And as you do, there's a man standing there looking down at the other man. He's like, oh no. Oh, no.
I point at him. Like, what have you done? Red-handed.
And he turns, he's like, no, I didn't do this. I found him like this.
I look at him in my plague doctor mask and just kind of quirk my head to the side of being like, I don't know about that.
He sees the
I
plague
shake it a
doctor
little bit.
mask, and it like you see that it like does something visible behind his eyes, like it brings up some strange trauma, and he stumbles backwards and trips over the body and knocks himself unconscious.
That
What's
poor
this
man.
guy look like?
He's got a goatee and glasses. Always got his sleeves rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
Very handsome devil.
Good save.
I'm gonna give him the penance.
But he is on the ground unconscious.
Whoa, nice. I don't know what you did, but that was awesome.
Sometimes I have that effect on people.
Yeah, let's go try to find that staircase.
All right. So how are you, like, the staircase is underneath you. So, like, what are you doing to try to find it? Like, it's literally under you, under the floor.
Probably stomping around with my hoofs, trying to find like a hollow spot where
Okay.
it sounds like maybe something could be lifted up.
Yeah, you stomp around for a couple of seconds, and eventually your hoof lands on one of the pieces of wood, and it makes a click sound, and the floor, like, slides over.
Good job.
Found it. Let's go.
And you hear like meh, 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 from down below as all the goats wake up. And you notice that they all have like ribbons on their cages.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
running.
do the ribbons say?
First place.
Yeah, I'll run down as well. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, hi. What's going on?
Are you okay?
No, we're in cages.
This is terrible.
Oh, and then one of them faints too.
Oh God.
Okay, get it together. Okay. Oh, okay. We can help. Why are you in cages?
We don't know. We were brought from the fairground, and now we're here. Meh.
Oh,
This won't
uh,
do.
yeah. I wonder if they're gonna try to eat you.
Ah, meh. And they faint, and then they get
Oh
up.
no.
Oh. Well, we got to get them out of here.
Mm-hmm. So what is the like? Are these cages as like? Do I see keys? Are they like? Is it something that it looks like we could like smash open with our horns? Like what's going on with these cages?
Yeah, they almost kind of look like dog kennels. Like they're like
And
the
just a
the latch that you
latch.
could lift and yeah, move over. They don't seem
Oh.
like
Oh,
they're
okay.
very secured. They're goats.
Oh. All right. Um.
Is there anything else down here in this area other than these cages?
There is
Any
not
cake, perhaps?
any cake.
Like a giant cake?
Is there any hidden basement cake? No, you're not at my house.
They keep the cake by the goats, so it
Good
has
to
a
know.
nice aroma to it.
Gonna remember that for Sunday, Rev. I'll just Tass walks in and I'm just like stomping on the floor, like trying to find the secret panel to the basement cake.
Oh my god. Yeah, I want to just go up and see if it's easy enough to try to get these open, myself, or if I think we're gonna have to like really work at it.
Oh man, you think it's going to be a group task for sure.
Okay.
You think that
Neat.
you could get all of these cages open? It's going to generate certainly generate a chaos die each time someone tries to do something, since it is going to make noise.
Sure.
I think this is going to be a 7. I think
Okay.
to free all of the goats down here.
Oh boy, how to help. Um, I do like to eat stuff, so I guess I want to go to each of the mechanisms and just try to chomp on it until it's like bent up a little bit and maybe
Mm,
more easily manipulated.
okay, I'll buy that.
Could I try to use again my smallness that perhaps it's easier for me to get like my mouth around like the latch to like lift it up?
Okay,
Okay.
I am going to run around in circles really fast to build up a lot of momentum so I can headbutt the latch.
okay.
Pop it
So
open.
who's leading this off?
I think I am to get them weakened first.
Okay,
Okay. 2.
okay, nothing.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm rolling a 4.
Yeah,
3.
1.
Okay.
Okay,
So you
okay.
got 4. You need 3, or you need 3 more.
I'm rolling with 4. Two.
Okay, I
Oh.
got 1. So you've still got 3 to go. I'm sorry, you still got 2 to go. So you've beaten these up pretty bad. You've been ramming your head into them, chewing on them, trying to get your tiny goat teeth around the latches.
Can I try maybe standing on top of the cages and seeing if I can sort of like jump on them to try and see if I can jostle them open?
Explain to me how this would help.
Well,
Like
if
hitting the side of the TV to get it to work.
yeah,
This door needs a better picture.
Yeah, I don't imagine jumping on top of the cage would help lift that latch to open the door.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Can I call on the Prince of Lies to send up his burning flames to melt the hinges a little bit so that the doors fall off a little easier?
Of course. I don't know
Okay.
why you didn't try that first.
Yeah, I should have.
Obviously.
All right.
Dread Father, can you open these cages?
No, Prince of Lies does this. Dreadfather's for something else. Okay. 2 again.
Okay, that so you no, like it's it. So I got none. So
Oh,
yeah,
excellent.
so you melt the hinges, and all of the damage that you have done to them, all of the fronts fall off. These goats are free, and they just fucking run. They just start running. Up the stairs, they start slipping in the blood that's on the ground, sliding out the door. It's chaos. What are y'all doing?
I want to wait a beat
Yeah,
for the goats to go,
fair.
and then just try to surreptitiously go up the stairs and also be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. Okay.
Ma!
What about you two? Just following?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start trying to find cake, looking indoors, looking in places that would normally be off limits. Nothing's off limits anymore now that it's a goat party.
Yeah. So you go upstairs and you follow this herd of goats that have run out. And you see that people are like diving around trying to tackle them, grab a hold of them. But you do see that in the time that you were gone, cake has been cut. It has not been served yet, but there is a table in the middle of the dance floor with a giant multi-leveled cake that looks like a building.
I yell at all of our new goat friends, this direction, and I point towards the big open room.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in.
I want to try and run around them and kind of like herd them to run that direction. So they go into
Okay,
the party.
so this is definitely going to create a chaos die. I think this is gonna be a 6 to try to herd these panicking goats into your bidding.
Okay. I can run around and kind of trying to get like in the position to herd them that direction, so I can take. I don't think my fainting will help me at all here.
Right.
So I can do 4. I don't like that.
Sorry, I rolled too soon. Go on.
If I see them like straying, I can kind of play like almost herd dog, so that I'm like biting, I'm like nipping at them.
Yeah.
To go the way that we want.
Okay.
Because I'm good at biting stuff.
Absolutely.
I think I just want to try to help out. I don't know if my smallness or my standing on things would really help. So I think I only have 2 die to add to this.
Okay. Yeah. So Megan first.
What is the difficulty again?
7, I believe.
I don't remember what.
I thought you said 6. I can't remember.
Could be
Chat?
6.
I got 2 successes.
I got 3.
No, Rev. Stop that.
I've done very badly this whole time.
It's true.
I've already partied hard.
I had 3.
Okay, I had 1, so you've got 2. Out of chat says out of 6.
Okay.
Okay.
1 success.
2 successes.
No.
So you are at 2 still right now. Oh, did you say 1 success?
Yeah.
So on 1 success, things do get a little tougher. You notice that a couple of the goats get captured and are being taken back into the kitchen. So you still need 4 more successes, and you have fewer goats to work with.
Oh boy.
How the fuck do we do this? Okay.
We're simple goats.
I'm just a little goat.
Very small.
I'm very small. I just want some cake.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So is this is still like we have to. Is this role getting the goats in the room, or is it causing a distraction or a disruption to get to the cake? Like what do I need to focus on figuring out what to do?
I mean, what you described to me was convincing all the goats to charge towards the cake.
Okay.
Because you already had a distraction. Like, all the attention was over here, and you brought the goats back towards the cake. Or that's what it seems like you're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was thinking of it like like if the kitchen is where we came in and the goats were gonna go like escape, like I didn't know how much of a disruption in the actual party that was gonna make. But if that was enough of a distraction that the party would have been disrupted enough for me to try to go get some cake, then yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to keep trying to get these goats. We still need to get 4 more successes, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this since we're already losing goats that we freed? Is it more important to get the goats free?
I mean, it is definitely important to get them out. Yeah.
I mean, we freed the goats, isn't it? It's kind of up to the goats on whether or not they can sort of stay free.
I mean, it's definitely our roles, but yeah, I mean, that's not really one of our goals anyway. It's just kind of a personal goal. It's like not freeze a goat. Like my goal has changed, even though it's not supposed to change.
I feel like at this retirement party, we should have seen in the basement like actual Megan already down there trying to free goats.
Yeah.
She's trying to catch them, and she's like petting them. She's like, "No, love me, stay here, don't run away."
Yeah, I'm all about getting you that cake more than.
Yeah, then yeah, I'm just heading towards the cake. I just want to get some hoofs full of cake.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just running over and you don't really care anymore about being caught, you can just eat cake, man. You could just jump into that cake.
Yeah, I'll faint into the cake.
Okay.
I will run full speed and just faint into the cake.
All right, so that's definitely going to generate a chaos die. But you just fall into the cake, and oh man, you can eat cake.
What flavor is it?
It's different. The tiers are different. There's some vanilla, there's some chocolate. There's I don't know, what kind of cake you want?
Goat.
Don't give me
Mike
that.
Says.
Goat cake.
Goat cake.
Goat pellets.
Oh. One whole layer's lemon for some reason.
But lemons, not lemon, just lemons.
Oh,
frosted
God.
Lemons.
I don't even care.
Oh,
I'll take
Christ.
butter and chocolate. Yeah, I'm just shoving cake into my face.
Absolutely.
We gotta
go. So at this point, Megan is covered in cake. And the three of you are kind of in the middle of the dance floor.
And so is Butter.
Yeah.
Megan saw a cake that get wrecked by a goat, and then
she's like, "I'm down.
She's like, I need some of this." Oh shit! Is that lemon in there?
Are those frosted lemons? My favorite. And the canapes are still hidden in the coat room, and there's a lot of chaos at the front door, and you've got to get those canapes out safely.
Ooh,
so what are you doing?
Oh man, I've already used my party.
Everybody has used their party.
Yeah. I just want to try to get as close as I can in the chaos to that room.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I need to call on the patron of the damned to just kind of make a little, not a tunnel exactly, but just like a little fence of fire, just a little alley for my girl Buttons to be able to just get undisturbed through the crowd of people to her canapes.
So this is to get to the canapes, not to like get out with them.
Yeah, because I think step one is make sure she gets them, because if she doesn't get them, we can't get out anyway.
So this is definitely going to create some chaos. Okay. I think that creating a field of fire with the overall goal being to get Buttons undisturbed to the hidden canapes. This is going to be Harvey digging in the background. This is going to be a 7.
Okay.
Because I'm rolling 5.
All right. can I use my smallness in that, like, it doesn't have to be a very wide sort of tunnel of fire. It can be very tiny.
Yeah.
Just little.
Just a little narrow thing.
Yeah, I buy that.
Nice.
Okay. Can I use my smallness? I'm just gonna start saying that in real life as well.
Just every situation you're in. Can I use my smallness to convince you?
All right, here we go. That's 4. All 4, 3 of them 4s.
I got 3, so you got 1.
Jeez, Rev.
I'm rolling 5 dice. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
I want you to stop. I want you to stop.
You got this. You got this.
4 successes.
Yes.
5.
Whoa.
So this
This is
field.
why we don't let you roll.
This field is trying to start, but it's still got a way to go. How are you getting Buttons successfully into the coat room? You stop that now.
Can I hide her under my voluptuous skirt?
How is that beneficial?
To keep other goats from knocking into her and disrupting her path.
Okay, sure.
And I'm moving quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep saying words. And I'm eating something? I don't.
And I'm covered in cake.
2 successes.
Who else would like to try something?
I'm going full Satan goat mode here because people are just closing in too tight on Buttons. So extra set of horns growing around from the back.
Nice.
Flames coming up, and if people get too close, I am taking actual full bites out of them.
Good aesthetic. All right, roll it.
All right.
Jump.
Rev made a face.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Stop it.
I'm
You
trying.
gotta work on your poker face, bud.
4.
Okay, you get an additional success. You are at 2. You need 6.
No!
You need 4 more.
Boy.
It is rough. You notice that goats are getting carried away. The group's getting smaller and smaller. The distraction is less and less. Just be glad that I'm not adding additional chaos die every time you guys do these big flashy things. I'd be at like 9 die by now.
That's true.
Can I, speaking of doing crazy, chaotic things, can I just run full force towards this crowd and just faint as I'm running until I hit the ground and kind of cause an impact and kind of throw people off?
Like create a shockwave, like
Can I create a shockwave?
like you're doing a superhero landing.
Not kind of, but more of just like throw people off a little bit so that she can like weave quickly around them.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm all about the full physical comedy.
Okay. I'm rolling all my dice then. Three successes.
So you got 2, so you need 2 more.
Oh.
Okay.
You're at 4 of
So-
6.
All right, so I am using my tiny goat body to weave through these people.
Yeah.
And if any of them are knocked down, can I be standing on top of them and jumping off of them to propel me further?
I see, like goat parkour.
Parkour.
Yeah, goat
Absolutely.
parkour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God.
5 successes?
5 successes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Rev, you stop that!
Sorry. You need
I'm
to.
seeing her get grabbed by somebody, and I want to give them the penance stare.
Okay.
I want them to see every evil thing they've ever done.
I will switch dice per chat request. Yeah. All right, so you get 4.
God. That's... Oh, no, that's a 4. 3.
I
successes.
got none. Swapping out the dice was good. Yeah, so absolutely, you have cleared a path. You have gotten to the canapes. Many of the goats have been taken back downstairs.
Gotta get out.
Now you got to get out.
Shit. Okay.
So what's the plan?
Did I
You're
see-
in the coat room. You've got the canapes. The chaos outside is calming down. Goats have been carried back into the kitchen, out of sight. What are you doing?
Did I notice when we were in the party where the roof access would be?
It is in the coat room. You notice that there's a square up on the ceiling that is closed.
Goat stack.
Goat stack.
Goats. A classic goat stack.
I got my ticket for. Yeah, describe this to me.
Yeah, I think I want to stand on top of my goat friends and see if
I think
we can...
I get on top of Bub's back. I do like a goat yoga move, which is like a goat doing yoga, and it like I stretch out to where Buttons can climb up onto my back, and then I climb up onto Bub's back and give her better access.
Okay.
To reach the latch.
Yeah, so I think to sneak out through the roof access is going to be a 7. It's going to be similar to sneaking out the back door.
Okay. Once more, can I use my smallness in that I'm light, so that I'm not going to topple over this goat pyramid. And of course, I'm standing on top of things.
I'll give you the standing. I think the small might hinder you in trying to reach the ceiling in this room, since you're only 3 goats high.
I was gonna say, like in the same way the smallness helped her with the dexterity of using the pen, it could be the dexterity of like getting this latch.
There is no latch; it's just a panel that you have to push.
Oh, it's just a
out and
panel
move.
that lifts. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take just the 4 then.
Okay.
Three successes?
You've got 1. So you need 6 more.
Just to help to kind of help the ladder arch up, I feel I should remind that I have that extra set of horns, so
yeah.
it's a little bit more of a stair step to get a little more lift.
A little extra height.
Yeah.
They can be really risky and step on the top rung instead of just the second to the top rung.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then I stand up as well.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
push.
Okay. 2.
None.
Oh, whew.
All right, so you need 4 more, and you are
Okay.
going to be home free. What are you doing to get out of this roof access?
I think I can only roll 2 because I don't see how my running fast or fainting would in any possible way help right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Double 6s.
I got 5. I got 3 5s.
No.
Ooh.
So you're all stacked up outside. You hear everything calming down. People are returning to their seats. Seems like you've only got a couple seconds left to try to get out of this roof access. What are you doing?
Can we pile all of the coats into a big pile to give us just even an extra
Additional
boost
space?
to stand up on?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what to roll.
It doesn't add anything, but you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm just climbing up a little higher and then still doing that standing up move just to push.
Okay.
So that's a 4. 1 success.
Okay, I got none, so things get a little more difficult. The coats seem to be kind of awkward to stand on. It's hard. You're kind of tottering.
Oh no.
Can I? This is not the right choice. Here we go. Can I set the bottom of the pile of coats on fire to give us urgency?
Really instill some hustle.
Yeah, you can. Definitely gonna. I haven't done it in a while. It's gonna add a chaos die.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Four successes.
I also have 4.
Damn!
This might be where the goats time
We might
ends
die,
in this
guys.
fiery room. So the room is on fire.
Okay, great.
You're standing on top of a pile of flammable goats, or flammable coats. I'm sorry, Freudian slip.
I mean, the
Well,
goats are
I
also
mean,
flammable.
yeah.
That's
Except
true.
for Baby Bub.
It seems like things are not going your way. The canapes starting to get a little overcooked. That roof access is still not open. I think you each have maybe one more thing before this ends badly for our goat crashers. So what is your final plan to get out of this fiery room?
I feel like at this, because what do we still need to hit?
You still need 3 more.
Oh, fuck.
And now the room is on fire.
Right. I'm trying to decide if it's like better to just try and dip and like could run out the front door. But like I can't think of like we've burned all our resources literally.
Literally. We get Damien to help us. Is Damien still at the party?
He is. He's out. He's just watching. That is pretty cool.
Can I yell out and remind him that his coat is in here?
He doesn't take his coat off.
Oh yeah, I suddenly was just hit with the image of him with the coat off, and I went, no, don't like that.
I like it.
I already did that one.
Flame is rising higher.
I don't know. Like, I almost feel like this has got to be like to help these two, and maybe sacrificing myself a little bit.
Yeah.
But I want to kind of go violator mode and see if the Dark Emperor will imbue me with strength so that I just grow and bulk up into just a true demon for just a second. Just a second. Just enough to get me.
Why does this have to
high
include
up.
self-sacrifice? Why can't you just do that?
Well, because if you guys get up and out of there, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get out.
Yeah. Everyone wants you to explain violator mode.
Violator from Spawn.
I see. I see.
You know, the little clown that turns into the big
monster.
demon.
Okay.
Actually, Rev, I believe what chat said was please don't explain.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
okay. Well, I
grossly
fucked up. Sorry.
misunderstood that.
Sorry, Mike.
It's
It's so much better without.
Yeah, roll it.
Right.
You're rolling against 6 dice right now.
I know, and I don't know a way that
Can you also
eating
be
something
eating
would help.
something?
I shake. No, I saw bullshit. 3 successes.
4.
All right, that was my
We
last.
gotta leave this room. We have to just open the door and walk out. Like we can't
Act like nothing's happening.
Yeah, maybe. Okay,
Yeah.
this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna open the door and we're gonna book it for the front door, and all of the smoke billowing out from behind us will give us camouflage, so that nobody sees us actually trying to escape. We're gonna try and use this as a path.
Okay. All right. So I think to use this smoke as a smoke screen to get out, I'm gonna give you a low number though, since I'm still rolling. I'm gonna probably be rolling 7 now because I assume this is gonna create some chaos when you kick smoke into the open room. A 5.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to run really fast,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I would like. Yeah, I want. Well, I guess it's run around, but I want to like cause the stir up the smoke to give everyone a good path to
Okay.
get through. 2 successes.
3 successes.
Fuck. What do you got, you guys?
All right.
I have 7 die. Why did you ever let me have 7 die?
He must be stopped. Okay, I think I want to I want to, of course, being so small, I feel like I could slip through unnoticed
Yeah.
a little easier.
Mhm.
Now I'm wondering if there's anything I can perhaps stand on
Mhm.
to maybe
Another rolling chair.
another rolly chair to perhaps propel myself forward.
I love that so much. The idea of just like running, and then jumping and just rolling right out the front door. That's so cute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Some good Foley.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. 5 successes.
4. So you've got 1 success.
Four,
And you've got
four more.
1. Yeah, you got 4 more. And Tass is the folk who's got a move left.
7 dice and 70,000 teeth.
He has 7 dice and is infallible. Fear him.
I don't.
This was going so well.
It was.
Look, I've always wanted to die accomplishing my favorite goals.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, but
No one can take
like,
that away from you. You
but-
danced with an heiress.
I did.
You had some cake. You almost brought food home to your mother.
I'm trying.
You are trying. Tass, what do you got?
We're gonna get you there.
It's gone forever.
Obviously, the dark underboss
Yeah.
needs to, I'm just a goat.
Yeah.
I understand that I'm really at heart just a goat.
Yeah.
So I can't do all of the things that I wish, but I know that I can, at least for this little group, for about 12 feet of space, make a little portal through the circles of hell that we can come out of on the other side.
Okay.
And I think I can get it to be just right in front of the doorway.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely you can.
And in order to fuel it, I have to eat a demon while we're down there.
Okay.
Of course, that's how the magic works.
That's how the magic works.
Yeah,
That's how the magic works.
as the contract stated.
Are you shitting me? Well, that's 4.
I got 1, so you got 3. So
What do we have left?
nothing. There's no time left.
Oh no.
So we see the portal start to open, and all of a sudden these things start to spark on the walls, and it shuts the portal down. Almost seems like they were prepared for magic. And we see the doors close as the 3 goats try to get out, and they are grabbed by hands and pulled backwards into the basement, into cages, because the thing that our goat crashers were not aware of was that directly after this retirement party was an illegal prize goat auction that they have now been added to. F's in chat.
F's in chat.
F's in chat.
This was the first, that's not bad actually. I will say, out of all of the one-page RPGs that we have played, this is the first one that did not end with at least a partial victory. And technically, two of the 3 of you had a victory. You just all
We didn't get out.
You didn't get out.
We are part of the goat roast now.
You crashed into the party. You did not crash out of the party. Any final thoughts from any of you about all of the one-page RPGs that we have played over the course of this month?
Oh boy.
What was your guys' favorite?
Yeah, what was your favorite?
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. All the ones we did. So we did The Witch is Dead.
Yep.
We did
Jason Statham.
We did Goat Crashers. What was the second one?
What was the second one, guys?
Wow, guys.
It's been a year since then.
Yeah.
It's been
Okay, what were you all dressed as?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
What have you...
Ghosts! We were ghosts!
Oh, ghosts!
Ghosts!
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that one.
How
That
could I
seems
forgot
like
about that?
forever ago.
The Ghost Huddle.
Yeah.
Horrid Hill.
Ghost Huddle, yeah. Now that this brought up, probably that one.
Yeah, it's funny. I really liked that game. I liked the Ghost one the most as us like playing it. I
Yeah,
liked
yeah.
Jason Statham most as us presenting some loose entertainment for folks who showed up.
Yeah, the action
Yeah.
on that is very
Hmm.
easy to hit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like very easy and clear. So that's
I
always a
I
big
was
selling point.
surprised. Like I thought I would like Jason Statham, but I was surprised at how much fun it was.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was going to be really funny, but I didn't realize like how much fun I was going to have playing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love the mechanics of Ghosts. I should call it by what it's called, Haunts of Horde Hill.
Yeah.
I liked Haunts of Horde Hill because I felt like we got into a pretty good rhythm of like working together, and I
Mhm.
liked I
Mm.
liked the end where we all got to like use our abilities to
Yeah.
sort of like finally scare them out of the house. Was like some very cool synergy.
And you all had the
Yeah.
huddle too.
And the
Yeah,
huddle
ghost
and the
huddle
ghost
was boring.
huddle, of course.
Was fantastic.
And I liked I think I liked The Witch is Dead a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I thought that one was really fun.
It was very cute.
This game was much more difficult than I thought. Like once we started playing it and I started glancing at the reference sheet for difficulties, I thought, 3 people is not enough for this game. It's made it very difficult. And I kind of started pulling the number of chaos dies I was adding. I think that every time, theoretically, any of you did something in an action that would have drawn attention, I should have been adding one, but I was just doing one
Oof.
per group thing
Like
you were attempting.
encounter. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it's difficult
Yeah,
when it
that's
says
rough.
to like when you do something like what is it, louder, chaotic, and
Yeah.
it's like and your powers are all loud and chaotic.
Yeah, yeah.
Any move you try to make is going to make it every subsequent turn more difficult.
Yeah. Penguins, thank you for the gift sub. Well, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed our month here as we made our push for partner. We will make the application very soon and see what comes of it. Thank you very much, Carrie, for the bits. We have announced that we are going to try and do better about announcing our streams in advance, particularly the Monday night streams. A lot of times those turn into a, hey, what are we going to do tomorrow? So we're going to try to decide those a week in advance so that you all know what to expect. So next Monday, we are going to revisit a game that everyone requested we play more of. We're going to do some more Left 4 Dead with the Teletubbies on. And we might take the month of February to kind of revisit a couple of the other ones that people really liked from the month of January. And then starting in March, maybe a little after, depends on how long it takes us to get everything going, we are in the process of putting together in the process of changing our Monday night stream into a weekly game. We are looking for a guest GM to run. You can find out more information about that at thecritshowpodcast.com/twitch-gm. The link is in the chat right now. We'll be accepting those applications till the 13th. There is a small stipend with that, as well as a portion of our Twitch earnings. Yeah, we are looking for anybody, any kind of game. We want to kind of just test the water, see how that works out. Us having a game that people can watch here, and then later on our YouTube channel. So,
Oh, yeah.
I think really the last thing is that if you are in our Patreon, you've got like 2 more days if you want to get into the swag or the t-shirt tier. Kim holding our wonderful glass that came out for the swag this time.
So cute.
Yeah, and t-shirts this was not one of them, but it is styles that we have done in the past for Damien O'Doyle. You can find all of that at the Crit Show podcast. Nope. You can find all of that at Twitch. Nope. You can find all that at patreon.com/the Crit Show. Far too many links in my head. So thank you all for joining us, and we will see you Monday night.
Bye.
Bye.
Dark Father, protect you.